It was easier to see once I put light on them. Oh yeah? Not worth a dollar.
Welcome everyone to the 2024 baseball season here and the OHSAA. Today's matchup is the first ever broadcasted matchup from the Fuzz of the Newark Wildcats as they host the Big Walnut Eagles from Sunbury. Big Walnut and Newark both come in playing their first game today. Big Walnut finished a year ago 9-18. They finished 6-8 in the OCC Capital Conference, and they went all the way to the sectional final, where they finished their year with a defeat against Olentangy Orange. Orange ended up going all the way to the state championship game, where they unfortunately lost that one to Archbishop Moeller. Moeller won the state championship last season, as one of the Central Ohio teams look to do it this year in 2024. In the OCC Capital Conference include the Westerville North Warriors, Westerville South, Canal Winchester, Dublin Scioto, Delaware Hayes, and Franklin Heights. And we have ourselves an early start time in this gun. Here's the first pitch of the year. That ball one is the call. We go now to our lineups for Newark. It is Caden Vermillion, the pitcher. Vermillion the pitch. Strike is called. It is a 1-1 count. Halton up first, swing and a miss. It is a 1-2 count for Big Walnut and their first batter of the season. Halton, the third baseman, outside pitch, 2-2 count. Vermillion the pitch. And here's a line drive going right to the first baseman. And that is out number one. Luke Miller with that there. Big Walnut's bat boy getting active here early. And now Stanford, the second baseman for Big Walnut, is the second one up. First pitch from Vermillion, ball one, going outside. 1-0 count. Vermillion pitch. Line drive going right to Vermillion. Vermillion throws the first. Throw is on time. Out number two quick ones for the Newark Wildcats. We go to the right fielder. That is Neff for Big Walnuts. Looks like I'm hearing Jake Neff. And it is a attempted bunt that is going to go foul. It is a foul ball going left. It will start up as an 0-1 count. Vermillion the pitch. Strike two is the call. Vermillion the pitch. Foul ball. And in the way of these bleachers back here. And a line drive. And we still have a foul ball. As Neff wants to get on base here for Big Walnut. Get their first hit of the season. And on the pitch. Ball one is called. 1-2 count. Inside, ball two. A 2-2 count. Line drive foul. This is also the debut of a turf field for the Newark Wildcats. Pretty nice and pretty clean. Vermillion the pitch outside, and we now have a full count. Vermillion and Neff. And foul. Vermillion the pitch, and ball four. Neff will go to first. It is a walk for Big Walnuts. Now Kowser is up for the Eagles of Big Walnuts. First pitch, line drive foul. A lot of the attendance today comes from behind the field. A ton of cars out for Newark's opening day of 2024. Strike is called. 0-2 count. Vermillion and a steal attempt, but it's not going to matter. That is a strikeout. Only one walk, no hits. And we will go to the bottom frame coming up. But first, let's get through the rest of the pregame notes. As we forgot to mention, we'll go to the Newark Wildcats now. Newark 14-9-2 in 2023. finishing at 9-4 in the OCC Buckeye Conference. That was third. The notable wins for the Newark Wildcats includes 2 wins against the Lancaster Golden Gales, which we will be covering all 3 games between Newark and Lancaster in 2024. Pickerington Central in Westerville North, and the sweep of Central Crossing, just to list a few of their wins. They also finished 2023 with a playoff loss against Pickerington North, also an early rounder. And the OCC Buckeye Conference includes the Lancaster Golden Gales, Pickerington Central, Reynoldsburg, Central Crossing, and Groveport Madison, in addition to the Newark Wildcats. We will have, at some point in the year, coverage of all 6 of these teams while we cover the Newark Wildcats and the Lancaster Golden Gales. Now we go to the lineups as Newark gets ready. They will start with Moses Crane, followed by Thomas Olin, Austin Rose, Tyler Flint, Bodie Smith, Seth Fish, Blaine Sturm, Luke Miller, Dakota Fultz, and Kane Vermillion. Of course, as always, if there's any mispronunciations, please feel free to let me know. And pitching for the big Walnut Eagles is Weiss. And Crane gets us started here. No hits yet for either side, but 1 walk for Big Walnut. That is ball 1. Pretty quick tempo today. Strike is called, 1-1 count. Strike 2. Great pitching here by Weiss. 1-2 count. Weiss for the K. No, here's a deep shot. Going, it's gonna drop. Craig goes to second. He's gonna go for third. Craig is safe at third. That is a triple for Moses Crane. What a start to the year for the Newark Wildcats. And loud roar from these Newark fans here as Thomas Olin comes on for the Newark Wildcats. Olin is in right today. Strike is called. And a foul ball. Kiss that one goodbye in the woods.
That's right up for Newark.
1-2 count. Miss. That is the first K of the day for Weiss. And now we have Austin Rose, the catcher for the Newark Wildcats today. Here's the pitch. Weiss, strike one call. One call. 1 count, excuse me. One and two count. Runner on third. One out for the Wildcats of Newark. And up high. That is a ball two. Time is called for Austin Rose. And Rose hit it right to the second baseman, Stanford. And that is out number two. And now we will see Tyler Flint, the designated hitter of the Wildcats. And did he go? He did. Strike one is the call. Oh, and two. And this one will get by. Newark will score their first run of 2024 on a single by Tyler Flint. And it is a 1-0 Newark Wildcat lead. And there's a whole bunch of happy Wildcats in that dugout. Next in line, Bodie Smith. Bodie Smith, the left fielder.
All right.
As we are in the heart of the lineup here.
And it's on us. In the hatch.
Are you in the back or up?
And
Right beside
waiting for a call. Won't get one. That is ball one.
left-hand side,
In the back?
in the hatch, there should be a white TCU hat. And then there's also a Guardians visor that it can come to.
2-1 count.
And then when you get over
You
here,
want the Guardian visor?
you can decide.
Oh, you want
You
it.
can decide.
Anything else? Anything to eat in there?
Line drive going right to Weiss. And that is 3 outs. Newark in front 1-0 early on 2 hits. But Weiss with 2 Ks, keeping it close. We will be right back with the start of the second. After this, don't go away. Welcome back to Newark baseball here on the Fuzz. Newark with a 1-0 lead early over the Eagles of Big Walnuts. First pitch outside for Vermeulen, and it is ball one. Let's go to the defensive lineup here as we have out at first. Yeah, that was a close play there. So we will go now. Vermeulen is the pitcher. Austin Rose is catching today for the Wildcats here on opening day. Going through the infield, Luke Miller, Blaine Sturm, Seth Fish, and Moses Crane is your 3 through 6. And the outfield, Bodie Smith, Dakota Foltz, and Thomas Olin will go through the defensive lineup here for the Newark Wildcats. As we go to our next batter here. As it looks like they might have a substitute batter coming in. It is the designated hitter, it looks like, Shix. Getting ready to come up for Newark. Or for Walnut, excuse me.
Okay.
That's the pause in the action here. So this Shakes up for now for Walnut. First pitch is down low, ball one. Strike is the call, 1-1 count. Pitch. Strike is called, 1-2. Vermeulen looking for the K. And it is now a 2-2 count. Swing and a miss from Shix, and that is a K for Vermeulen. And now Wilhelm, a shortstop for the Eagles of Big Walnut. And that is a quick out to end the top frame of the second. It is still a 1-0 Newark lead. We will be back after this short break. Welcome back to the bottom of the second. 1-0 Newark advantage over the big Walnut Eagles. Once again, 1-0 Newark lead for those of you just joining us here. Leading us off here, looks like it is Seth Fish. Excuse me. And it looks like a ball is called. Ball 2, 2-0 count. Pitch will go inside, ball 3. And strike 1. Good pitch there by Weiss. Full counts for Fish. It is a he is walking. Seth Fish will go to first after a full count. And Lane Sturm, the second baseman, comes on. The runner on first. Pitch, throw back to first. Uh-oh. It looks like we have a pickle, but he's safe at second. My goodness, Seth Fish. Great base running to avoid the tag there. And he is now in scoring position for the Wildcats with no outs. Time is called. Here's the pitch. And whoa. Ball is called there as it should be. Obviously not a good pitch to be throwing here. And that is a line drive. Bunt out at first. Fish is at third, and there's only one out. Once again, we are in the bottom of the second. It looks like we have, looks like a softball game going on in addition to a baseball game. Strike is called. Foul ball is called.
Probably like to have this back. I go home. Bye, Trey.
Looks like we'll have to go handheld here for a little bit. And it is throw to first, and what a throw! And we will be back after this, as we is still a 1-0 advantage for the Newark Wildcats. We welcome you back to the third inning of play. Newark with a 1-0 lead over the Big Walnut Eagles. And we forgot to mention here the defensive lineups for Big Walnut, while Big Walnut is batting here with Burley. Kaler Weiss is the pitcher. Kaler is catching. Grinding at the infield is Kaiser, Stanford, Houghton, and Wilhelm. Stanford was the one who made that insane play to end the last inning. And that is a strike 3 call. Great pitching here by Vermillion. Going in the outfield now, Dancer, Burley, and Neff will round out the lineup for the Big Walnut Eagles. And we have a ball 1 here. Strike 1 to even out the count. 1-1. Outside, 2-1 count. Three one. And it is ball 4.
Move around, eh? Come on, Carson.
Houghton got back on. Stanford at bat here. Strike on the swing. Strike two, 0-2 count. Strike three call. Two outs for a big Walnut here in the third. And now it is Neff who comes on for the big Walnut Eagles. Here's a steal attempt. Safe is called. Time is called.
Here we go, Katie.
Strike one call. Excuse me, strike two. And it looks like they're fixing up the count. It is just 1-1. And a line drive going to first. It is a third out of the inning. And this score will stay at 1-0 Wildcats. We will be back after this. Welcome you back. Bottom of the third in a 1-0 Newark game against the big Walnut Eagles. It is the home opener for the Wildcats, and it is the postponed opening day for a ton of baseball teams. Their Saturday games got postponed due to the wind factor. Mother Nature can experience the madness of March as well. These Wildcats were supposed to have a game on Saturday against Tri-Valley. That was, of course, postponed to Wednesday. We will now be covering that same time on Fuzz the Media and the Fuzz. Bottom of the third inning. Pitch goes inside. No call. 2-2 count. And foul ball. outside pitch. Run from Weiss. It is a full count. Right to Weiss. That is another out for Newark. Out number 1 on the scoreboard. Yes, out number 1. Tough to go here without a spotter. Swing and a miss here from Olin. Crane was the one who lined out. Last at bat. Strike is called. It is a 1-2 count for Olin. And that is strike 3, 2 outs. In the bottom of the 3rd. It is still a close one. And waiting for it. It is a ball. So we'll go to a 1-1 count for Austin Rose. Two 2-1 count for Rose. 3-1, as I just heard here from the umpire. 3-1 is the count. All 4. Rose will walk. And first pitching talk of the night for Big Walnut and Weiss. As Newark gets ready for Tyler Flint to come up. But what will Big Walnut do here? And Weiss will stay in. Two outs, runner on first. 1-0 Newark advantage here in the bottom of the 3rd. Another outside pitch. Ball 1. Drop ball here by the catcher. Here's the throw. It is not in time. Rose will get to second. And now Newark with another runner here in scoring position. And this one is Apologize for that. That one was caught, and we will end third right there. We will be back after this. We welcome you back to the top of the fourth, where Cowser leads things off here for Big Walnut, trailing 1-0. Strike one. I do apologize again for the camera issues. That is due to the tripod. We'll get that situation here fixed. Here's a line drive going to left field, played by Smith, and that is a single for Cowser. Now Kaler will come up looking to lead a rally for the Big Walnut Eagles. And another contact with that, and that is out number one here for Big Walnut here in the fourth. Now up will be Dancer, the left fielder. And a fly ball that is caught by Moses Crane, and that is out number two. Great defense from these Newark Wildcats. And that will bring up Schicks, the designated hitter. First pitch, swing and a miss. Strike one. And a balk is called. That will send Cowser on to third. Huge chance to tie the game here for the Eagles of Big Walnut. See if they can take advantage of the balk. It is an outside pitch, and we are tied. We are tied at 1 run apiece in the top of the fourth with 2 outs. And that is an out, but we are all tied up. We will be right back. We welcome you to the bottom of the fourth. We are all tied, 1 run apiece. Things get interesting on this beautiful day here in Newark. Strike 1 is the call. It is still starting pitchers. Weiss looks to keep it going. And Vermillion for Newark. Two-one count. Another great work here for this umpire crew. And we are now at a 2-2 count. Looks like a foul ball. Heard a little bit of a tip. Foul ball.
That's right.
And right to the first baseman. And that will be an out to start the bottom of the fourth. As Seth Fish.
Sorry about that, sir.
You're good. Comes on. And here is a shot in the right field. That is caught. Nope. Out number 2.
Because I also was told.
For you last year before we won.
Talk to you at the break. Blaine Sturm. Come on. Sturm with 1 going back to left field, and that is 3 outs. 1-1 is your score after 4. Welcome back. Here is a quick out for Big Walnut. Wilhelm was batting there, the shortstop, and we will now go to the bottom of the lineup where Burley, the center fielder, get things going. Quick out for Newark. Strike one is the call. Strike two. Great pitching from Vermillion this game. And just outside for ball one. And the throw, and that is a reverse K for Vermillion. And now 2 quick outs, and Big Walnut is right back at the top of the lineup once again. Helton will get things going for the Eagles. Strike one. Strike two. Great pitching in this inning. Just incredible. And this one is foul. Can't see where it went. But it is foul. And that is a ball. 1-2 count. So we reach the hour point. Ball two. It is a 2-2 count. And it looks like Coach Wheeler looks to explain something. He is confused. Looking like a discussion on the count. Right now, the count stands as of that scoreboard at 2-2. But now, Big Walnut's coach looks to talk things over here. Video review will come in handy here. Welcome to baseball. It is opening day. Opening day brings everything. Vermillion the pitch. And foul ball. And this one is going into right, and that is also foul.
Come on, get around a little fast.
It is a ball three, 3-2 count. strike three. And that will do it for the top of the fifth. We are still level, 1 run apiece. Welcome back to Newark High School at Joe Neff Field. 1-1 ball game on opening day. Newark and Big Walnut. Hello, everybody. For those of you just joining us here, my name is Aiden Fusner here with Fusner Media. And it is a 1-1 ball game. Ball 1 with Luke Miller on the plate. Luke Miller gets it right to Weiss. That is out number 1.
Yeah, right now. What he's saying, I guess.
Just like that, we are getting
One sign in the chat, right?
into the home stretch of this one. All knotted up at 1 apiece. Miller. And it is a line drive off the foot of Weiss. Just an unfortunate bounce. Good contact on the ball, just an unfortunate bounce. And Newark will have a runner on. And Moses Crane will get things going. Top of the lineup once again. Outside pitch from Weiss. Reoccurring theme, at least for Walnut, has been the pass balls thrown. That has been leading to a bunch of runners in scoring position, not just for Newark, but also on the other side as well. Getting some of the opening day rust from off of both teams as we get into a really good season. Safe at first. And another pickoff attempt at first with no avail. This one is foul. That one headed right. Start first and safe. In here, and another pickoff attempt at first. Something's got to give here.
Nick.
And another pass ball. And that will send. It looks like Dakota Fultz on second. Must have. So we do apologize for that. Dakota Fultz is actually on base, not Luke Miller, and Moses Crane is up for Newark. So we apologize for the confusion in the lineup. There's also one out on a 3-1 count. And Crane, that is a solid hit. And that is out number 2. Runner on third. Newark with a chance to take the lead right back here in the bottom of the 5th. And Thomas Olin looks to be the guy to do it. And a pass ball once again, and Newark takes the lead. Fultz comes in to score. My goodness, another passed ball. This one is going into right, and that is caught for out number 3. Newark takes back the lead. It is 2-1 Wildcats as we go into the 6th. Welcome back to the top of the 6th Newark with a 2-1 lead over the Eagles of Big Walnut. And here is strike one. Quick second pitch to Stanford. It is a 1-1 count. Time is called. Foul ball. Excuse me.
Yes, sir. Oh.
That is actually a ball too. There's a pass ball there. Strike. 2-2 count. Foul ball. Going right into the yard. Strike three. Great pitching there from Vermillion. And it is out number one in the sixth.
Let's go, Jake.
And it is Neff coming on for the Eagles of Big Walnut. Line drive foul on the 0-2. Strike three, 2 strikeouts in this one. In this frame for Vermillion. And he is still run strong here in the sixth. And Kowser. Strike one is called. And a ground ball. That is out number 3. 1-2-3 inning for Newark. We will go to the bottom of the sixth. 2-1 Newark lead. Welcome back to the bottom of the sixth. Burley up to bat for Newark, and we do have a pitching change for the Eagles of Big Walnut. I'd like to thank a fan for giving me his name. It is Tyson Barton who came in. Barton with pitching a 1-1 count to looks like it is Austin Rose. Yes, it is Austin Rose. Time once again. Strike two. Barton. Swing and a miss. Barton's first K in his relief. And that is out number one. Here is Tyler Flint. First pitch. Did he go? No. Ball one. Ball two.
Go, Tyler.
Foul ball tip off the bat. It is a 2-1 count. Three-one count.
Go, Tyler.
And this one is going deep. This one's going back. And it is all the way to the wall. It is a double. It is a double off the wall for Tyler Flint, the designated hitter. And looks like time was called there. Now Bodie Smith. This one is going, but this one will be caught by the left fielder Dancer. That is out number two. And now a conversation ensues among the Big Walnut pitching staff here and their pitcher, Trey Barton. Martin will resume for Big Walnut. And now Seth Fish will come on. Runner on second for the Wildcats of Newark. His pitch is outside. Ball is called. Ball two. And a 3-0 count. That is a walk for Seth Fish.
Let's go, boy.
And now Lane Sturm. The second baseman for Newark. Outside pitch, ball one. This one is back, and that will end the 6th inning of play. It is a 2-1 game as we go into a deciding 7th right after this. Welcome back. It is the 7th inning of play, 2-1. Groves, 2-1 Newark over the Big Walnut Eagles. Vermillion the pitch. Goes right in. Strike one is the call. As we discuss the upcoming schedule for the rest of the week. And that is a ball. So we will be off tomorrow, followed by we will be right back here on Wednesday, where these Newark Wildcats will battle the Tri-Valley Scotties. They will come into town. This was the postponed Saturday matchup. It will be taking place right at 5. As this goes to a 3-1 count. Outside and a walk. The timed run is on first for Big Walnut. Kaler on first. On Thursday, we will go to Westerville to see the Westerville North Warriors for the first time as they battle the Newark Wildcats. And then on Friday, the Lancaster Golden Gales will battle Central Crossing. And then on the next Monday will be the broadcast debut of 2024 for Grove City as they battle the New Albany Eagles in their home opener. Catch all of these games and more right here on Fuzzner Media, right here on YouTube. So Vermillion stays in the game here for Newark. Runner on first, that is the tying run. Here is the pitch. And throw is high. And it is ball one, a 1-0 count.
Okay.
And a throw to second. It is out at second. A huge out
Let it go, boys.
for these Newark defense. My goodness. One out. 1-1 count. 2-1 Newark lead over Big Walnut. And a 2-1 count. And ball three. 3-1 count. And it's a walk. Dancer will get on first, and it is another tuck for Vermillion. And it is going to be the end of a great pitching day for Caden Vermillion. And it looks like we will have, it's like Tyler Flint will come on to relieve. Great attendance tonight here for Newark's opening day. Two outs will decide it. It will give Newark their first win of the season, and it will definitely propel them in the right direction as they head into a big stretch of season down the road. Especially 3 games against an always challenging Lancaster Golden Gale team. Once again, we will cover all 3 of them right here on Fuzzner Media. And here comes Shix, the designated hitter. It is designated hitter and designated hitter. Tyler Flint, the designated hitter, will turn into relief pitcher, and that is making that off to a great start. 0-1. And this pitch, it's gonna drop. Here comes the runners. They're gonna round them home. We are tied. 2 runs apiece. It is 2-2 as we are in the top of the 7th. My goodness.
Squeeze. Good idea.
Oh, 1. Going to Wilhelm. And throw back. Safe at third. It is a 0-2 count. And we are all level at 2 runs apiece. Ball 1. Strike 3. And 2 outs. 2 outs for Big Walnut here. And they will go to Burley once again. Ball 1. Ball 2. 2 count. Once again, we are all level, 2 runs apiece. And it is a 3-0 count. And strike 1. Strike 1 call. This one, well said, Big Walnut in the lead. And the Eagles now lead it 3-2. Outside pitch, ball 1. Going to Helton. And that is a foul ball. Here's a steal attempt. Out at second. And Newark with one last chance here in the bottom of the 7th coming right up. Welcome back. Bottom of the 7th. It is a 3-2 Big Walnut lead after being down 2-1. This game going back and forth. Big Walnut had a 2-run surge here in the top of the 7th. And now would look for their first win for the year.
Let's go, boys.
Luke Miller up first. And it is a line drive, first pitch, throw to first. Out is the call. Out is the call. 1 out. Dakota Foltz next in line here. This one, hop up on the right. That's gonna drop! The tying run is on first for the Newark Wildcats. And potentially the winning run. Moses Crane, he already has a triple tonight. Can he repeat that same magic here in the bottom of the 7th? Down 1 run. And the throw to second. And the ball is overthrown. So now Dakota Foltz is in scoring position here on second off the air. And now Crane with a big time opportunity to tie it or even win it for the Newark Wildcats. Here's the pitch. This ball is going deep. It's going back. It is. It's going to hit the ground. Here comes Foltz. Foltz heading home. It is safe. Moses Crane on the double has tied the game at 3. What a hit from Moses Crane. The winning run is now on second. Thomas Holland is up. Ball 2. And strike 1 is called. And strike 2. 2-2 count here for Thomas Olin. Here it is. Olin, line drive, throw to first. Out at first, but the runner is now on third. Moses Crane.
Let's go, Rose.
All it takes is one hit. Anything can happen here. Austin Rose. Could he be the hero? But hold on, first we'll have Big Walnut talking as they will be talking to their pitcher, and we'll be right back in a couple seconds. We have a brand new pitcher for Big Walnut. 2 outs, all leveled up at 3. It is Taylor. Taylor comes in. Austin Rose with an opportunity, a big time opportunity with a runner on third. Here it is. First pitch, strike 1 call. This one is a throw to first.
All right.
Let's play some more baseball here in Newark. It's a 3-3 tie game. We will go to the 8th. And yes, indeed, it's tough to say with these early games with this. It is the playing against time here. We will be playing some more baseball after this. Welcome to everyone to extra inning baseball here in Newark. It is a 3-3 all tied up game as we go into the 8th. Here is strike one going to Hilton, and Tyler Flint still the pitcher here for the Wildcats in relief. It is a 1-1 count.
Nice pitch.
1-2.
Nice pitch. Woo! Nice pitch.
2-2 count. Very close. And that is going to be ruled a foul tip. Now a full count for the Wildcats of Newark, the Tyler Flint. Foul ball. Foul ball.
Get you loosened up, Carson. Get you ready for a double you're going to get.
Ball 4 is called. Helton will go right on first. Stanford will come up. And the line drive. Out number 1. Runner on second for Big Walnut.
Good job, Carson. What a good job, kid.
Neff will come on here as our next batter for Big Walnuts. Strike 1 call. Strike 2 call. 1 out, runner on second.
Let's go, Ty.
Ball 1. Line drive going left. Here's the throw. Saved at first. Neff on first. Helton on third. Crane was in short there on the throw. Now, Cowser with a big time opportunity. Here comes the, and now 2 runs in scoring position for Big Walnut. Runner on second and runner on third. 1 out.
Get out, Barry.
Ball 2. Foul ball. Full count. That is a walk. Bases are loaded for Big Walnut. Is Kaler coming on for Big Walnut. Flint to pitch with 1 out. This ball is far back, and that is foul.
The other way, Trey. Huh?
This ball is up in the air, going deep. It is caught. Here's the throw home. He is safe. Safe at second as well. Big Walnut takes back the lead. It is 4-3. Eagles. It looks like we have some and as I'm hearing the softball game, and cheers going on over there, and it looks like something is going on with the arm of Tyler Flint. umpire and coach are checking that out.
I think it's too
And now they're bringing on Coach Wheeler. Athletic trainer was done. Umpire and he will go out, and we will have Newark's third pitcher of the night. It is going to be the right fielder, Thomas Olin. Olin will get warmed up. We will come back right after this. Welcome back to Newark High School, Joe Neff Field. Big Walnut with a 4-3 lead here in the top of the 8th. It is starting to the chilly breeze is getting ready to kick in.
Big kid like you scared of a bug?
No, never.
Never. I'll make you walk home if he's mine.
He's scared of everything.
Ball 1. Two one.
Catch him, Thomas. Yeah, you ain't getting nothing.
Foul ball. 2-2. Outside, 3-2. 2 outs, top 8.
They're afraid to look at it because they're misleading.
This ball is crushed in the right.
There you go.
That ball will drop. 1 run will score. Here comes another. Throw home. Won't get there. It is a 6-3 big Walnut lead. 3-run swing here in the top of the 8th.
Left that Buick alone.
Time was called. Oh, 2. Ball 1.
Joy, what do you say, 2?
And it is a pass ball. And the Eagles with a runner on third. With a chance to extend this lead. Swinging the miss to end the inning. It is 6-3 big Walnut. Newark with an opportunity coming up. Welcome back, everyone. Bottom of the eighth. 6-3 Big Walnut lead over the Wildcats of Newark. Inside pitch, ball 1. Once again, Taylor is Big Walnut's pitcher. Swing and a miss there. 1-1 count. One, two. Foul ball. Line drive. Here's a throw. Safe at first. Safe at first. You're still, and you're telling me there's a chance. Here's a foul ball off a coach's leg. Six, 3, Big Walnut on top. 1 out. Excuse me, 1 strike, no outs. 1-1 count. And foul ball. One, 2 count. Outside pitch, 2-2. This ball going left, it is foul. Full count. For Bodie Smith.
Good pitch.
Out tip. There's going to be a strikeout. One out. Runner on first.
Good pitch.
Strike 1 call. Ground ball going to the second baseman. There goes one. There goes. Oh! Safe Almost a 6-4-3 double. Instead, the Newark Wildcats will have one more opportunity to tie or win this game. Blaine Stern, next one up. Outside pitch, or make that inside pitch, ball one. And it's a line drive over the head of the first baseman. Fish is on third. Sturm is on first. And the tying run comes to the plate. And it looks like we'll have a pinch hitter. Take a couple seconds as I get this guy identified. Welcome back. We did not identify this hitter. We will get him.
It's Hamilton.
And it is Hamilton.
Umpire, yell.
Sorry, way to work your head, BT.
Hamilton. That's going to get over her head. Fish will score. It is a 6-4 game with 2 outs in the bottom of the 8th. And now Dakota Fultz. It's a grounder. Throw to first. And this one, that's an out at first. And the game is over. The big Walnut Eagles coming to Newark and defeat the Wildcats. A final score, 6-4.
Seven other times this week.
Okay.
Yes.
Thanks for the
Check
hat.
it out. Thank you. Good job.
The big Walnut Eagles will go to 1-0 on the year. And Newark facing Tri-Valley on Wednesday. We'll be right back here with coverage on that. They will fall to 0-1 on the year. Once again, I would like to go into our schedule for the upcoming week. But first, a quick break, and we will be right back after a short break. Welcome back, everyone, to Newark High School, home of the Newark Wildcats. Your final score of the night, Big Walnut 6 and the Newark Wildcats 4. Newark will once again fall to 0-1 on the year. Big Walnut starts the year off 1-0 after finishing off last season at 9-18. Big Walnut should look to continue this momentum moving forward into the year. And the Newark Wildcats, they're still a long way to go. And it's just one opening game, and there's just so much left. As now we go into the schedule for this week. Tomorrow we are off. There will not be a game on air. Wednesday I will be in Newark, right back here, as the Newark Wildcats battle Tri-Valley. On Thursday, the Newark Wildcats will travel on the road to battle the Westerville North Warriors. That will be our first game in action, capturing them. And then on Friday, the Lancaster Golden Gales, we will see them for the very first time as they battle the Central Crossing Comets. And that will do it for that week, and then we will have some great weeks ahead in the sport of baseball. But this is definitely a great way to start off the year. 6-4 Grove City gets the W here in, 6-4 Big Walnut gets the W here in Newark. I do want to apologize for the camera and tripod situation. We will have a better tripod sooner rather than later, so you won't see my phone falling that much. I know that was kind of upset some of the fans. I hope that did not, but we will make sure it gets better down the road. Once again, though, your final, Big Walnut 6, Newark 4. We will come back one more time to wrap things up after this short 30-second break. Once again, for the last time tonight, your final score, Big Walnut 6, Newark 4. It has been a great day here as we start off the 2024 season with a brand new name and 3 new high schools to cover under the name of Fuzzner Media. Over 30 games will be covered in 2024, and this is the first one. And my name is Aiden Fuzzner, and I'm just here to say so long from Newark. We will see you right back here on Wednesday when the Newark Wildcats will battle the Tri-Valley Scotties. Once again, 6-4 final. Big Walnut defeats Newark. Have a good night, everybody.